What is poppin'? Squad, at your boy Jesimein. Today got some nice little Lexington gameplay with a new build I'm working on to get your ult back really fast, but that's besides the point. But anyways, what we're talking about today, man, we're gonna be talking about how I feel when it comes to making videos on certain things, and actually being specific. I recently made a video yesterday on the Cronus Max. It's got a lot of positive feedback, and people are happy that I finally spoke out on it, you know what I'm saying, brought attention to it. I did happen to see how broken it is in person, so I was super humbled by the idea that people are actually going through this on a daily basis. Not me in particular, but a lot of people. So I feel for you guys now. I feel your pain. But I want to ask you guys something. When it comes to me making those kind of videos, when it comes to me addressing things, I get like a mixed review, you know what I'm saying? So when I don't post something like it, like let's say up until this point, up until I put out a video on Cronus Max, I never really said much on it. When I stream and people mention it or they ask me about it, I kind of share what I know about it and I kind of leave it at that. I don't go in depth. I never really contacted the devs or anything, you know what I'm saying? Even though I only have so much power. I have as much power as you guys, to be 100, but I've never actually reached out and actually said, hey, like, have you guys, like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Try to get some insider information for you guys. So when it comes down to me making those videos, I kind of get two responses. So one, I get, you know, the majority, you know, squad, you know how you guys are. You guys support, you guys put your input, you guys get a conversation going in the comments, and it's all good. You feel me? And even with this last video, I saw that it's at like 500 likes and only like 60 dislikes. Like, that's a big ratio, especially for something so sensitive, and especially the fact that I actually had it in the video. But I've also been getting like rampaged by, I'm not even gonna call them haters, because these are probably people with just their valid opinions, but I'm just curious. These people are saying that I'm making it worse, that I'm spreading it because I posted a video on it. I'm better off just leaving it, like hitting them up in private and not saying anything. So I'm kind of torn in between the two, and I want to ask you guys, like, as a subscriber base, like, realistically, would you rather me, how do I word this? Would you rather me address situations in private, like I just personally try to write any of the devs if I can get in contact them some way, or like tweet something subtle, you know what I'm saying, something like that? Or would you guys rather me do what a lot of you asked me to do, is actually step outside of like a YouTuber comfort zone and address something that the people are asking for? And that's kind of like where I'm torn, because half of me wants to just keep doing what I've been doing, and that's if something gets serious enough and the subscribers ask enough, and then they just need to know in their heart that at least somebody posted something on it, that it's been done. I like doing that. I like being able to give everybody who's been asking me a voice if they feel they don't have one, by using my platform. Yes, sometimes it could be detrimental to my own videos, because like, look, like you guys already know, I hate it. I hate the Cronus Max with everything. I hate the idea of it. I hate Shotgun Striker right now, period, even without Cronus Max, so let alone something that makes you superhuman with it. So me using it, that's me jumping out my comfort zone. That's me going out of my way to risk. I mean, honestly, it's still a risk. Even if I'm showcasing it, risk my account by showing it to the people who don't know what's going on, the people who can also help us get a message across to them, even though they're aware. Because some people are saying, well, what are you doing if you're saying that you're showing it, you act like it's gonna make a difference. Dude, it doesn't matter if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, the 9th person can be the one that finally gets the people at Massive and Ubisoft to actually do something, you know what I'm saying? We don't know that, and I think me knowing that in my head, that's kind of what drives me to continue to want to make those kind of videos, because I don't care if Marco Style, Wids, and SkillUp all combined made a videos on something and it didn't get done. That does not mean okay, well, they did it, so I might as well not do it. No, that's not how I see it. I see it as the community. Like I said, 99% of my videos are for my subscribers. I do it for you guys. I do it tailored around what you guys want to see. I don't have the selfish mindset, I'm just going to post whatever I want to post. No. I've been getting a crazy demand of people asking me how I felt about it, and can I somehow, some way, people find comfort in knowing that I posted it on my channel so that they can share the link to show it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's where I like being, you know what I'm saying? But the problem is, at the same time, I do get a lot of people that are also subscribers, but they're like, you're making it worse. I really want to know in the comments, please explain to me if your team address it, which is team showcase it no matter what, so that they can see it on my channel. please explain to everybody. Like, write down your statement in the comments. This is me personally asking you. Write down your statement below on why you think it's better for me to make a video on it rather than doing it in secrecy or just doing it on the side. And if you're against it, if you are a part of the crew that says you're making it worse and now more people are going to get it, or more people are going to do whatever you're showing, whether it be a glitch, whether it be an exploit, whether it be something like the Cronus or something with lag or anything, any little bug, whatever. Or would you rather be that person to rather have me just like leave it off my channel in hopes that nobody that watches my videos can get influenced to do it too? I'm kind of curious. It's like either you're for the addressing or you're against the addressing. And if you're for it, it's just because you want it to be known, you want it to be spread so it becomes serious and then they actually do something about it. Or you can be against it because you think me posting a video on it is going to make it worse no matter what. It's not going to stop people. There's no point in doing it. All you're doing is showing it to more people using your platform. So I'm kind of curious on that. And I've kind of been battling with it with myself. Honestly, I'm leaning more towards continue what I've been doing because I have been getting a lot of positive feedback and a lot of support from squad. You guys already know I love you guys for that. But at the same time, I have to take everybody's mindset into the equation and not just what the majority says. The people who really feel like it's a problem, please, man, I'm asking you, man to man, man to woman, however you want to be. Let me know where I'm going wrong when it comes to that. Let me know exactly how you feel when it comes to me posting those kind of videos, because I'm really not seeing how me alone can influence more people to buy it if it's already an issue. It's huge on PlayStation 4. It's been around since 1.3. I just never said anything about it. And I think the fact that I said it, people are like, oh, it's too late now. I mean, I'm only doing what I feel is right. You know what I'm saying? Now that Classified Striker's out, it's a million times stronger than what it used to be. So that's basically how I feel about that. When it comes to this whole Cronus Mac issue, like I'm literally over it. I did my part. I feel I did a literally detailed video of how crazy it is. People have seen it. It's almost at 20,000 views. People are understanding how crazy it is. The people who didn't know are in the comments saying, oh my God, I didn't know this was a thing. Now it all makes sense. I'm going to write this in the forums. And people are saying, thank you for finally shedding light on it. Like we felt like we've been complaining for no reason and going through it. All these PlayStation players that have been emailing me and writing me, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I could finally help you guys out if you guys feel you were not heard. I did my best to give you guys a voice, to give you guys a platform for you guys to understand that they can actually see it now. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you'll have peace of mind knowing, hopefully, I'm not saying it's going to be because of me. I'm not saying it's because of any of my subs or anybody in particular, but they can make a change based off if enough people want it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say 100% because, you know, we know how Massive works and we know, and they can throw us curveballs and we don't know what's gonna happen. But for the most part, I can honestly say that at this point, I've done all I can done. The last thing I can probably do is just really contact them and ask them about it. It's already been mentioned on State of the Game, as I said in the video, if you watch the entire video. So it's not like they're not aware of it. I just want to make it, I just want to give them a little push. Like, come on, man, like, this is bad. People are actually leaving the game because of this alone. And I don't like that. You feel me? So, yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Look, let me know in the comments whether your team address it or team leave it alone. You know, I don't want to ruin the game. That's the last thing I want to do. Why would I want to do that? People who say, oh, you're just trying to kill the game, that doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. Division's my main game. Why would I do that? So you can pipe that down and have a nice day for that. But when it comes down to the people who do support it, please explain it in your words, because I can only explain so much in my words and some people could receive it, but explain it in your words. If you have a better explanation on why it's better to address it using a platform that I have, which it is a big platform. I'm not saying it's the biggest, but it is a pretty big platform that the developers have seen or will see. So it's not impossible for a change to happen. So if you're about that life and you want to see more of that, if you guys want to see me continuously address problems as they arise, just in case we have to deal with it in Division 2, feel free to let me know in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? But if you enjoy this transparency, enjoy this video, it's been real. Thank you guys so much. Leave me a like, subscribe, and just comment. You know what I'm saying? Say something. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Anything helps. It's been real. Your boy is out.